Inside, they're playing a game that started right here in Kitsap County, and it's aging well. This is Inside Bremerton. I'm Caroline Putansu. Let's go inside.
The Bremerton Senior Center has been active for well over 20 years, and the idea behind providing the services that we provide is that we're reaching out to seniors who are not looking for your grandparents' senior center. We're active and going, and one of the most popular things, of course, that we're seeing nationwide as growth is pickleball, and we have some great outdoor pickleball courts here with Parks and Recreation here at the Manette Community Park and then down at Lions Field on Lebo. It's been such a popular sport and activity that we've grown into opening up our gymnasium at Parks and Recreation. We're living longer now. We have a lot of members that are in their 90s at this point.
My heroes, personally, and I mean this seriously, are the guys that are in their upper 80s, mid 80s, that are still playing pickleball. All of us could play basketball at one time. We all could play any number of sports, softball, but a lot of these guys are still playing pickleball here and 30 years later. And I'm in my mid 60s, and if I could play for another 20, 30 years, you kidding me? It'd be fantastic.
Not real hard on your shoulders and your knees like tennis or racquetball. It's simple. It doesn't take a lot of movement. If you're playing doubles anyway. If you're playing doubles, you have a partner that takes half the court, and the rules are simple, and you just have to hit the ball before it bounces twice.
Most of us have played tennis, but tennis is a lot faster, a lot more distance to run. As we get older, we don't want to run that far. We want a smaller court. We can put 4 pickleball courts on one tennis court. So that can show you how much smaller we are. And then we always play doubles. So we've got 4 people out there on a much smaller court, and it makes it easier for us to get around on it. So that's probably the main thing. It's a little easier game. The ball doesn't travel quite as fast. And so anybody can play it.
We start with 0-0, and then the first serve is number 2. And we always use the number 2 server is positioned over there because that's closest to Bainbridge Island, where the game was begun and formulated and invented.
What's so fun about it is it's easy and you make the best friends, and it's just so fun. If you have played other sports, even ping pong, it's really easy to pick up. And I think the best part about it is everybody is so supportive of even the beginners that are playing.
Pickleball is an equalizer of athleticism, of shapes and sizes, ages, everything. I mean, almost anyone can play pickleball and enjoy it. And this group is so giving and kind and so inclusive that everybody will learn it, they'll learn it correctly, but pickleball is just an ageless game.
People don't mind helping others. You have to be careful with that because some people, when they're learning to play, they get too much information and they're not happy. So you want to keep them happy.
We've come to realize that as we age, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Takes some energy, which is great, because 2 years ago I literally had 0 energy. I had such bad fatigue because of my leukemia. And we picked this up in late July. My husband and I play together, and it has made all the difference in the world to me. Now we play probably 5-6 times a week, and my fatigue level has gone from I really literally could hardly do anything to now I can play with some of these good players out here.
I do competitions. I go to tournaments. I'm going to a tournament in Las Vegas in November with a gal I used to play soccer with. So hopefully we'll do okay. I was born and raised in Bremerton, so I was looking for indoor venues to play at when it was pouring down rain, which it was this morning.
I want to thank the city of Bremerton for opening this wonderful gym to us, because in Washington we're going to get the rain and we have the chance to come in and continue playing our pickleball.
It's been such a popular sport and activity that we've grown into opening up our gymnasium at Parks and Recreation. and specifically having some times that are dedicated just to our seniors. So our members then can have access to pickleball that's 55 and better. If you haven't played pickleball before and you don't want to invest in the equipment, we actually have equipment available. You're welcome to bring your favorite paddle or your favorite ball in. You can drop in for $3, or memberships are very reasonable. Folks can contact us here at the Senior Center. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 until 3, and our phone number is 473-5357. There's a lot of good camaraderie.
You know, a little bit more social activity than I've had in the past.
You're making new friends and having a great time every single day.